Picture this. You arrive in Qatar with just $1 in your pocket. It may sound unimaginable, but for Laura, it was the reality back in 2004 when she ventured into the aviation industry. Now, after 19 years, she's not only flown high but also soared to new heights as a certified dog trainer. As she talks about her passion for dogs, you can see her eyes light up. Dogs aren't just pets for her, they're her life's calling.
My passion for dogs since I was small. I've always been dreaming to have a lot of dogs, and finally my dream come true. Qatar made it come true.
She proudly boasts 5 magnificent dogs, and as a passionate advocate for dog rescues, she dedicates her time to conducting seminars, all in an effort to help dogs find forever homes.
Because, here the population of rescue dogs is increasing, and if we don't help them, to get socialized, to get trained, they have a slight possibility of getting adopted. So by making them socialized and getting training, and I do offer free training for rescuers, it does give them a chance to be rescued and even sent abroad to find a forever family for themselves.
She founded Mission Pawssible 5 years back, the country's first certified dog training company.
When I do train a lot of people to change, to become stronger, to become more confident, to understand the behavior of the dogs. And that way, when they change, the way how they are acting around the dogs, this is what changes the behavior of their pets. Mm-hmm. All right? Then they start transforming and they start understanding their changes. They start seeing what is the difference between what it used to be and what it was. And they always say, for me, Laura, you don't train our dogs, you train us first. Yes, because remember, the whole training, I do train maybe 5% or 10%, I do train dogs, and then 95 or 90% I do train people, their owners, fur parents. First, you need to train yourself to see a lot of behavior, to understand what your dog is trying to tell you and understand why your dog is acting so. And then when you change the behavior, when you start making changes in routine, in a schedule, in a dog discipline, then the dog starts to change as well. And of course, when the dog is becoming too spoiled, all right, then this is when the problems start. But when you start changing yourself in taking the dogs out more, making him or her socialized more, let's say stimulating the dog mentally and physically, then when the changes start happening.
When asked why dogs, Laura shares her love for their loyalty and the joy they bring to our lives.
I love that they are very loyal, and we know that. I love that they are very responsive to humans, all right? And I love that they are giving us so much of joy.
For fur parents seeking advice, she offers a heartfelt message.
When you start trusting your dog and when you start doing the right, correct way of disciplining them and making them mentally and physically stimulated, you will see a lot of changes, all right? Because remember, they are like our kids. They do need our time. The most important is to spend time with them, and I'm not talking about only taking care of them, right? Like just loving them and petting them. And I'm talking about, if you really love your dog, there are 2 things you can give to your dog. First is walks, daily walks 2 times a day, okay, despite of the weather, because you can do it early morning and then late night or late evening, let's say. And of course the fur friends, which means socialization with dogs. This is the best presents or best gifts you can give to your dog.